Good morning, everyone. My name is Andrea Burns, Director of Age Friendly Boston, an initiative within the City of Boston's Age Strong Commission. Thank you so much for joining us for celebrating what unites us this morning. Celebrating What Unites Us is a partnership of the Age Strong Commission, the Armenian Heritage Park on the Greenway, and Oldways, a nonprofit inspiring people to embrace the traditional food of our ancestors. The idea for celebrating what unites us was sparked over 3 years ago when political leadership began deepening divisions among us as Americans. Boston, as a city of immigrants, and the North End in particular, where the park is, seemed like the perfect backdrop for a series to celebrate the immigrants of the city who came here seeking a better life and who have made the city the dynamic and vibrant place that it is today. For the first 2 years, we would start at the park and listen to people share their immigrant stories. After that, we would walk the labyrinth at the park, a symbol of the interconnectedness of life and our intertwined destinies, no matter what our country of origin, and walk over to the market for a cooking class. Though we can't do that right now in person, as we know, we can still join together virtually to celebrate the diversity of this city and our country. We have previously shared the statistics for African immigrants living here in Boston, and I will send them out again today as well. June 19th, 2020, or Juneteenth Day, is a day dedicated to commemorating the conclusion of slavery in the United States. While the Emancipation Proclamation took effect January 1st, 1863, it was not until June 19th, 1865, that the people of Galveston, Texas, received the news that the Civil War had ended and all the slaves were free. On this Juneteenth day, it is important to remember that slaves were brought here against their will. Not only do Black lives matter, they are as precious as any other life in this country. As recent events have made painfully clear, the United States is still plagued with systemic racism, and we have a long way to go before all human beings are treated equally in this country. However, I am heartened by so many of every color, religion, and age standing together to fight for a country rooted in justice and compassion for all people, especially the Black community. Barbara has earlier sent the links with all of the events happening today, and I hope that you can take advantage of some of them. Perhaps some of them are also happening virtually, I would imagine as well. So with that, I want to send it over to Saeed El-Monet. My apologies if I botched that name, but he has generously agreed to be with us today. He's the owner of Tamaris Cuisine, and he's going to teach us some delicious Moroccan recipes. Saeed, thank you so much for being here today.
You're welcome. Thank you, Andrea, for having me here, cooking class online with you guys. Today, I'm gonna cook delicious meals. The most famous in Morocco, it's called tagine. I'm gonna cook vegetarian tagine first, and then I'm gonna cook tektuka. It's basically it's green pepper and tomatoes with spices, and then I'm gonna cook green tea, Moroccan Mint Tea. So I'm gonna cook three meals today. First, I'm gonna start with the tagine. I'm gonna cut the tomatoes. And then garlic. It's one garlic, just to give the flavor. First, I'm gonna start with olive oil. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna put onion. I don't know if you see the tagine. Yeah, I'm gonna put the onion. And then I'm gonna put I'm gonna start with the harder veggie. So I'm gonna put the carrot. I'm gonna cut the tomatoes. So the Moroccan tagine, so we don't put the water, only veggie. We get the water from the veggie. So I'm gonna lay the tomatoes like this. I cut the veggie ahead yesterday. So I have here carrot, tomatoes, and a turnip, potatoes, zucchini, or courgette. Put potatoes here, and this one in the middle. Potatoes. Zucchini. So we made the tagine like colorful, and in the end tastes perfect. So right now I'm gonna cut parsley, and I have here cilantro. Then I have here green beans. Green beans. And a little of chickpea if you want. Now I'm gonna add the spices together. Gonna put the garlic and cilantro and parsley. I have right here ginger and turmeric. I'm gonna put ginger and turmeric. Paprika. And pepper. Salt. And we mix it with olive oil. So we don't put any water. We're gonna add some olive oil. So we put this one in the top. And right here. And then some olive oil again, just a little bit. So we cook this one in medium heat, high heat for about like 40 minutes. So we cover it. So we're done from tagine. And you can add some saffron. It's your choice. You can mix the vegetable first in bowl with the spices, or you can do this way. So now I'm gonna cook the other dish. It's taktuka.
Hey, Chef, we have a few questions about the pot that you're cooking in.
Sure.
What that is and what it's made out of.
It's this one is tagine pot. It's made from it's a ceramic it's from we made it in Morocco. This one present the history of Morocco. When you cook the food in this ceramic pot, the food tastes delicious and cooked perfectly. It's more time you give to this tagine, it's more flavor you got.
That's great. And we have even a few more questions. If someone didn't have that dish, could they use a different kind of pot to make this in?
Yes, you can use the casserole. So you can use it, and you can use the same way we put in the tagine.
Great. And now is that directly over the flame on the oven?
No, I in tagine I put it's this one. I'm going to show you. Yeah, put this one first because the tagine we can do like directly from the heat. It's get burned, and you can use it in with the casserole the same way.
Great, thank you.
So,
sorry, one more question from someone. Where could they buy a tagine?
It's like a lot of local markets. It's Arab market, Moroccan or Egypt, Algerian. It's like you can get it from Revere, Chelsea, Rexbury, I think Cambridge. It's one market. It's in Revere. It's called Sayyar Market. They have a lot different tagine.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. So now I'm gonna start cooking the chakchuka. So I'm gonna put this. We're gonna cook this one here first, and we're gonna use 2 tomatoes. It's already washed. So I'm gonna move this one. And you have to wash this one and flip it because if it gets burned, so the taste it's gonna be different. And the tomatoes always remove the seed, and I'm gonna dice it. I'm gonna cut the garlic. It's 2 garlic. Remove the skin and then dice it.
Can you tell us at what temperature are you roasting the pepper?
It's medium because if you put the high heat, it's gonna get burned fast.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So this one take some time. I'm gonna go ahead and make some Moroccan tea. I'm gonna put the water here. I'm gonna put the water and the heat in the same time. And flip this one. And tagine, when you set up the tagine and you put the ingredients and everything, just forget about it, like for 40 minutes. If you have time, like up to 1 hour, it's fine. This one, I'm gonna use this for taktuko. And also you can find this one in halal market in Revere or Chelsea or Cambridge. This one from Morocco. So this one gets high. I'm gonna put the olive oil, just a little bit. I'm gonna put the tomatoes and garlic same time. And most people they put this one in a plastic bag, but I use different way. Put it here and cover with this. And wait like 3 or 4 minutes.
chance, could you hold the up a little higher so we can see what's in it?
This one?
Yeah, we couldn't quite see you in the camera, but there it
Yeah,
is.
this one I put the diced tomatoes and garlic at the same time. And then I'm gonna dice the green pepper, then I put together with spices and parsley and cilantro.
Thanks.
Do you see it right now?
That's great.
Thank you. So I'm gonna dice. Gonna dice some cilantro and some parsley. Gonna use the same spices I put in tagine. Yeah, the turmeric, ginger, and some paprika. Some pepper, black pepper, olive oil, and then I'm gonna add cumin. Just a little bit for taste. And I'm gonna add some water. Just a little bit. You can see here. And some cayenne pepper. Just a little bit. And then mix. I'm gonna go ahead and peel the green pepper. You can see here. Then I'm gonna cut it. So we finish doing this. So the paper, so never wash it. When you cook it, don't wash it, just peel it and cut it all together. Like here. So place it. Remove the seed. All right. So now I'm gonna put together. So now I'm gonna mix together. This dish is famous in Morocco. We cook this one in summer. It's good. It's healthy and tasty too. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water. Just a little bit. I'm gonna leave it for a couple minutes. Gonna remove this one here. The water, it's ready. So now, this one we're done with this. To get some space. This one, traditional Moroccan Mint Tea. Of sugar. So first, I'm gonna add some tea. You can find this one at the halal market. I'm gonna put 2 spoons. It's many kind of the tea, and I use this one called Barud. You can see right here. I think I forget the salt. Put some salt.
And could you show us that pan one more time?
Sure.
And someone was asking, how much tomato do you use?
One green pepper, 2 tomatoes. And you can see here. I'm gonna show you. Did you see right now?
That looks
Gonna mix it well and leave it in low heat. The water it's ready. So now I'm gonna put some water and mix it around. And then over here. This one traditional Moroccan way. And one more time and mix it right here. This one first, this one second. So I'm gonna use this first one, but the second one, I'm gonna throw it away. The first one. I'm gonna put the sugar. You can put the honey. It's up to you if you don't like sugar. And I put sugar just for taste. Put 2 spoons. So now I'm gonna put the water. It's ready. You can see here. There you go. I don't know if you see. So gonna cover it and medium high heat. Remember the Moroccan dish, they took time, and the more time you give to your dish, it's more flavor and more taste. So right now, this one almost ready. I'm gonna try it. So the mint, we're gonna add it in last minute. I'm gonna try it. Perfect. It's not that spicy. It tastes good. So this one it's ready. I'm gonna load the heat very well because I made the 3 dish same time. I want them all done in same time. So tagine. Ooh, almost. So this one done. Gonna use the mint tea, the mint. So in Morocco, we use the Lara mint to give the flavor. So I wash it and then I'm gonna put it here. Put the hot water. Oh, I'm gonna use this hot water. There you go. So you can see here that the foam it's out. That means it's the tea it's almost ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the mint. I'm gonna put the mint here. And some people they like the tea with ice. Yeah, you can add the ice if you like, but I recommend the hot tea. It's perfect after you eat tagine, or it tastes good. So put this one here. Prepare this one for the salad. Salad, it's nice, beautiful. My summer salad. So the tagine, it's always take time because we love the heat. So took like 40 minutes, sometimes 1 hour. You can see here. It's nice. I'm gonna go ahead, put this one here. Do some garnish. With parsley. There you go. You can see here. The tea, it's almost ready. And I'm happy to be here. It's my first time online class. You can see, I'm gonna show you the tagine, the magic. There you go. It's nice. So the tea, it's ready. Be careful, this one is very hot. So the tea, it's with the foam. It's perfect. More foam, more taste good. So I'm gonna add here. and put it again. Just to get the flavor. So now I'm gonna do it again. You can see here. It's nice. I'm gonna try it. It's very hot, but we used to it. It's very good. So you can see here. The tagine, it took longer to cook. So you can see here the water, and the veggie is almost done. It's almost like 50-50. All right, I'm done. I think the tagine need more time. I'm not sure, guys, if you have more time. It's my first experience.
Thank you so much for a great cooking demo. I think Barbara's going to say a few words.
Sure.
I'm here just to say thank you very, very much.
Welcome.
What a wonderful session.
Thank you.
We thank everybody for joining us, and we celebrate a very special day today with all of you. Andrea, thank you for your very thoughts and Oldways, and to you, enjoy today. Let the sun shine. Enjoy, everybody. Bye-bye.
Then 1 second. Present the dish like this.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Yeah. When the tagine ready, you can prepare like this salad and the tea, the tagine.
Oh, well, oh my, isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Isn't that
And
lovely?
with Moroccan bread. All right, thank you.
Can you show us the salad? Can you show us the salad, Saeed?
Sure. Yeah. Salad.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Did you see it?
Delicious.
Oh,
It's a green pepper with salad. It's this salad for summer. It's healthy.
For today, perfect for today.
Yeah, yeah.
what we would like to do is for those of us that live nearby, for us all to gather when the weather is right and it's safe to do so. We would all like to gather together at the park, at Armenian Heritage Park on the Greenway, to meet you.
Sure.
And to be able to extend our appreciation to you in person, and for everyone to have a chance to meet and greet one another. So thank you very much.
I'm very happy to be with you guys.
We're very happy that you are.
Thank you.
You did a wonderful job, Saeed. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm gonna cook this one. You're welcome.
You have a wonderful day, and
You too. Thank you.
okay.
Goodbye,
Okay,
everybody.
bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.